shrimp, nigga. You ain't trying to get flagged again.
Shit, they ain't even flagging for me. This was for something to do with COVID,
Oh, yeah.
which is weird. I don't know if we said anything about COVID, but we is here.
Yeah, man, them YouTube restrictions is crazy. That's ECG?
Nah, that's a Babyface Ray. Detroit nigga. What's up, what's up? We in the building, you know what I mean? Hope somebody record this podcast. That, like I said, that was Babyface Ray. I fuck with that
Yow.
shit. He got like a monotone kind of rap style. Like, sound like he don't feel like rapping, but he's just doing it. Type shit.
A lot of these niggas don't feel like rapping, man. They just happen to be okay with it.
We do the three-man weed, the big three. KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. We supposed to have Rajon Rondo, who's Mike, but he's not here today.
I don't know who I am.
Yeah, I
Who
didn't
am
know
I?
who I am.
He probably KG. You're
I'm
probably,
KG.
Yeah, he probably Paul Pierce or Ray
Paul
Allen.
Pierce. I can be Paul Pierce.
Oh, how come I
No, I
can't
want
be
to
the
be
fat guy?
Ray Allen. I was at He Got Game. Sweet jump shot.
Why I can't be the fat guy that got stabbed?
I think you can be Paul Pierce if that's really what you want. Anyway, how y'all niggas feeling tonight?
Chillin', bro. Chillin'.
Hot.
I think as we about to light up some of the sweet Chiba, it's only right we start with Free Britney, man. We already free Britney Spears. Let's free another Britney.
Yeah, man. Free Brittany Griner, man.
That's a case we
Let her
should.
come home so I can make fun of her home.
That's one of the cases we honestly should have been talking about. I think that goes to what some of the people in the media has been saying. Like, I think one of her coaches said this was LeBron James should have been out of jail by now. Duh.
Yeah, no
But this case definitely should be getting some more light on it. She got arrested for having weed extracts. I think she had wax.
She had a vape pen.
Yeah, I mean a vape pen. You know,
0.07 grams.
live resin
Wow.
type shit. Like not even like a lot of bud. She wasn't trying to bring back a pack or nothing like that.
She apparently, according to her document, she forgot it was in her bag. And she was in a rush packing.
She had to. First of all, as for being real, it's a fucked up system that the WNBA players have to go overseas to really make money.
Yeah.
She's one of the ones
Make
that,
more than what they make over here, too.
like a lot more, like triple the amount that they make. But she's one of the ones that consistently went to Russia to go get that bag. You know what I mean?
She
And,
used to
Yeah,
play
at
for
one
Russia,
point.
right?
yeah, so not like the Russian national team. They got like a Russian league over there that pays more than the WNBA. So that's what a lot of the people in the WNBA do. They go get their little WNBA checks, which is like $50,000, and then like I said, they
That Euro money move different. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Y'all be doing some shady stuff. There's a lot of Russians.
Talking about though, like 50,000 a year.
I'm just making up a number. I might not.
All right, so the highest paid WNBA player.
It's like $5 million probably. I think.
No, it's lower than that.
This is per year.
Yeah.
You got NBA players making 200 mil a contract for like 4 years.
Yeah, the highest contract per year in the NBA is I think $50 million.
WNBA is actually. I think it was Maya Moore. I don't think she was even a mil.
I know the minimum salary was 2 point something for the NBA, and for WNBA the minimum is like
It's in the 100,000s, I think.
Yikes.
yeah, something like that. Or
But
that
they
might be
make
the
but they
average.
make mills like overseas. They make like Brittany Griner was making like I think 3 mil.
I think because like in Russia they don't have like some of the standards and stuff like they got, so it'd be them oligarchs, which oligarchs is one of them words I feel like just means Russian gangster, but they say oligarchs to make it sound cooler. But the Russian oligarchs be putting their money up and getting these people from the motherfucking WNBA to come over and play. It's like on some house Pablo Escobar used to do. They would have
Yeah, I remember that.
big
shit.
soccer
17,
games
yeah.
between the drug lords, and it's like they making their own teams type shit. Like they paying who they want to be on their roster, and who got the who got the best team type shit. Who's
Didn't
got,
Pele play on one of them teams?
I don't know about that.
Back in the
particulars.
day?
Pele.
Yeah, I don't know about the particulars. But yeah, they're trying to trade Brittany Griner for an arms deal over here. They're trying to get one over on us pretty much. Like y'all want y'all cherished basketball player back. We need the person that's in y'all jail system that got a massive gun charge.
Yeah,
No offense, Brittany. No offense.
You're not worth the fucking
Nah,
arm.
if I'm trading these cards, and you offer me a Brittany Griner holographic card, and you want my fucking golden still in the pack arms dealer,
Whose nickname is the Merchant of Death.
Alexei
Oshakov.
Oshakov, killer of men. Nah, I ain't making that trade, baby.
But hey, like you might as well like closed mouth don't get fed. So it's like, yo, bro, y'all really want this? You really want her back, right?
I actually read the article about that shit, man. That shit is crazy. Like, they try to keep it quiet because, America has this stance of we don't bargain with terrorists and shit like that. So if they go ahead and say, we're making this deal and it gets public or publicized, then every country who has Americans over there will be like, you know what, you snatch nigga up for some bullshit,
It's a
throw him in
good
jail.
club. It's a good little.
Push you for the highest crime that I can charge you for on whatever charge that you're doing. And in order for you to get out of jail and go back home, I want one of my niggas back.
You got a gangster ass nigga from Afghanistan locked up on fucking the United States, and then a fucking photographer from the United States goes to Afghanistan on some freelance project. They get snatched up. Yeah, we want our gangster back, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm mad as fuck if I'm Joe Schmo, American soldier, stuck in North Korea, and I'm watching this shit. God damn, they asked for Alexi for Brittany Griner.
Yeah. How long it took us to catch that nigga?
Damn, nigga. I'm like, if I'm locked up, I'm like, damn, I'm never getting out, because they gonna ask for like
somebody super duper.
And they're like, oh, fuck Joe. He ain't important.
That's a good time right there. Like, they always say that during like hostage negotiations. Let's say like somebody's kids get snatched up. The FBI always says they don't pay ransom and they leave it up to the person. So like if your son or daughter was to get snatched up, if you call the cops, the cops will obviously give you money, but they'll leave it up to you. Like if you want to pay the ransom, that's on you. We're not involved with that. We'll do the negotiations, but we're not telling you what to do with your money. So that leaves you in a predicament. Like, do you put your money up and helps the odds out that you might get your kid back? Like that's how I look at it in my mind. The odds is fucked up of me getting them back anyway. But if I'm playing by the world as the world, that I hope it should be, that is like, all right, I'm gonna give them the money in good faith. Hopefully, that's all they want. They don't want to kill my son. They don't want to fucking do like they did to Darnell, that's what my namesake, and pay the full and send fingers back in the fucking McDonald's cups. That's what they paid in full for in real life. You know what I mean? Like,
that should be crazy.
What do you want out of this situation? Like, do you really want
just $50,000 and everything's fine?
Or do you want to kill somebody? Like, if you play it out right, we're not condoning.
If it's ISIS, I ain't died. Damn, my nigga's dead.
You can't play. I mean, you don't know what to do.
I know they're gonna take that money and then kill the nigga anyways.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you put it in good faith? That's a big risk. If you got it like that, and 50,000 ain't gonna kill you, if that's how you're set up and how your money is, I would assume you say, "Fuck it, here's 50." Like not being willy nilly with it, but make sure it's set up the right way. Like, all right, they're gonna meet you, blah blah blah. You got little safety things in there, so you know that they won't get the money until you see your kid and all that.
Does anybody have a lighter?
Yeah, like I said, if that was my situation, I'd give the money up. I got one.
Living as a person who could have been kidnapped at any given time overseas, it's kind of crazy, bro. Because I don't know if somebody would have scraped together 50 G's for me.
Yeah, man. I know I'd have been lost.
I could have been kidnapped a bunch of times. Like me and my brother have walked the streets of foreign countries with no adult supervision for hours, with no cell phone.
Standing out in Italy and shit.
Only niggas.
That's a weird predicament too, though. Like, let's say your people don't got the 50. Like, honestly, we ain't got it. We did a GoFundMe. We pulled all the money together, man. We got 27.
Or we said 50.
You know what I mean? Like, they kill your nigga over 23. Is that, hey, did you live good at night? Did you try your hardest? Like, that's what I'm saying. The FBI and all of them have to be strictly business with theirs. They can't get too involved in saving no kid left behind on that type of shit because they are in the business. And as Americans, we don't fuck with negotiate with terrorists.
Officially.
Yeah, that's supposedly how it's supposed to go down type of shit. But like I said, but when it's real life, you know, that's like when people say, "Yo, somebody punched me in the face, that's what I'm gonna do." You don't know what you're doing until you get put in that predicament. And that's a lot of fucking, like I said, that's a lot of faith to put in the FBI or a police department. That's why some people are like, "Yo, I'd rather handle it in the streets." Because do you expect the cops to care about your kids as much as you do?
Never. I mean, fucking look at the Texas shit.
No, man. Parents have to go in there and get their own damn kids out, bro. Uvalde's, that's the shit.
Uvalde.
But like, that's what we were saying, though. If you sign up for that job, you're supposed to be all you can be. You're supposed to put on your motherfucking Captain American drawers every morning.
For a little $50,000 a year.
But if we're being real, a lot of people just like we said, jumped into the cop game for the power, for the notoriety.
Are you gonna give me a gun?
For the free coffee and the free whatever places that
donuts and breakfast and shit.
They advanced now. I think they get free Chipotle in certain places or whatever.
Also, noticed, I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of beat cops like this, but, you know, a few times I've been to court, the fucking bailiffs have always looked like that nigga who definitely got picked on in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, they got a whole arm, you know, we're in the tri-state area, so they got a whole sleeve fucking full of 9/11 RIP tattoos and shit like that. They got the towers on them. They got motherfucking Statue of Liberty.
Speaking of the
You never been by the towers.
Niggas was in 8th grade when the shit fell. Now you're a cop, so you feel you gotta get the whole memorial on your arm.
Speaking of 9/11, shout out my boy, my man, a great YouTuber out there, my boy Patrick CC. He did a great, I gotta put it in the group chat, a great documentary on Pete Davidson.
Oh yeah.
And pretty much how Pete Davidson got a lot of his rise by riding off the coattail of his dad being killed in 9/11.
But he also, though, not just that, he also said it was the females too.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like he used initially his jokes and like a lot of his bits was playing off the fact that his dad died in 9/11.
Yeah.
So like, how do y'all? Like, is that is not noble, but is that low? Is that corny, or is that yo? This is my life. I can do what I want.
That's usually your resources, man. There's plenty of people, especially in this country, who have gotten rich based off of, you know what I'm saying, what the things that they had at their disposal.
Like,
we forget that the Kennedys were bootleggers.
I'm saying that like if you had a parent that died in 9/11 and you were a great baseball player, would you always go to the mound or go to you after your post game talks and be like, yo, my dad's been here in my corner. I remember that he told me to swing on sliders and don't swing on curveballs. And
I wish he hadn't died in 9/11.
yeah, like would you play into it or would you let that be like a?
First off,
I'm sorry. What's the last thing? That is slightly different because as a comedian, you're based off talking and all that shit. But with baseball, you don't have to really talk. That would just be really porn. But continue.
first off, racist. Why you pick baseball? You cannot pick the footballs.
You play.
You cannot pick the basketballs.
You was a baseball player.
It don't matter.
I'm doing something that
It don't matter.
pertains to you.
You can pick a basketball. I'd be like Al Horford.
Anyways, even though you should have played football, that's probably what you fucked up at. But continue.
Anyways, I don't know, because also comedy is supposed to be like stem from
Yourself,
yourself and you know
Kevin Hart laughing my pain.
that type of shit. Like come from a dark place sometimes. I don't know. Part of me feels like it's low, especially if you like really milking it. And then part of me is also like, it's comedy.
And like I said, I can't speak, you know what I mean? We've all lost somebody, but I can't speak that if I was, like 9/11 was a tragic thing. Something that the whole world is connected to, at least the whole United States.
Yeah.
Everybody has a where was I at when 9/11 happened. Even if you was in motherfucking Tickle Fritz, Kansas. You know what I mean? You still remember what exactly happened during 9/11 for you. If you was in fucking Roswell, New Mexico, if you was in motherfucking that weird spot in Cali, you know what I mean?
It was one of those polarized.
Yeah, like you still remember, like, yo, I remember 9/11. I was in school, I was doing this. My aunt was there. You know what I mean? Like somebody has something that touches. You know what I mean? As a kid, you probably felt unique. Like, damn, I remember I was right by the school. I lived there. You know what I mean? Now as you get older, you're like, damn, this shit really affected everybody.
Yeah. You hear everybody else's stories. You meet the random person whose parent happened to work at the fucking towers and shit like that. Like, I knew a kid whose mom was in the second towers.
Like,
He was like a year ahead of me and shit like that. That shit was crazy, man.
Even like with the Oklahoma City bombing and shit like that, that wasn't that same thing. That was before our time, really, too, but it wasn't the same. I remember where I was at type of thing. Like I said, 9/11 was that for us.
I don't know how often they update the social studies / history books, but it's crazy being here now for some of the shit that's gonna be like COVID. They're gonna make it seem like such a crazy thing.
Nigga, I was essential.
But not for nothing, like it was bad for like 2 weeks, and then niggas was back outside. Honestly, from this side of like we've been through like 3 recessions in our adult lives, and I don't know much has changed except niggas bitching about prices of things. Gas made up to fucking 5 and change a gallon, 7 or 8 if you had diesel.
Remember, until you would never think be real. Like, this gotta be a joke. These are joking numbers.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? So when they publish it, it's gonna look crazy, but they're not gonna get like the the real point of how niggas really felt about the shit in real time. Like how we're living amidst a worldwide pandemic. Like they were showing all those commercials with the people who were born during the Spanish flu and shit like that. Like she was born in 1921 in the Spanish flu. And here she is now in 2019 going through the pandemic. Or 2020 going through the pandemic. Blah blah blah. Like if she can make it, we can keep pushing. Like yo man,
you think they're gonna gas COVID? Niggas was dropping left, right.
I mean, they don't have to gas it. COVID was bad. COVID is bad. But I think it's turning into a flu
Nah, they're gonna.
as opposed to
I think
another epidemic.
I think when they tell the beginning of it, they're definitely add some gas into that bitch. Like, you know, when COVID first happened, they was dropping like flies. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I can't wait to tell people.
Like,
Yeah,
like-
twice, nigga.
like imagine
Caught
like
that bitch twice.
Two-time survivor.
they're gonna make it seem like you walk by and you just gonna fall on the ground and you got hit with COVID. Until you like that happens, like nigga, I knew 5 niggas with COVID. Nigga, my baby mama had COVID. When it gets real close, you can really hit niggas with some stats.
We're gonna make it look like, sound like Easy E when we found out. Yeah. Oh, he started coughing and then
I
one
was
day.
going to compare
Next thing you know,
COVID
he was dead.
to AIDS, but
Hey, don't make it.
that's your choice. Never flip the boat, bounce and lost the boat.
I mean, they might flip it like that, man. That's how the media goes. That's definitely how the media goes.
That's how you're supposed to be fucking training right now.
Hmm?
Nah, I'm thinking about something else.
Oh.
I have a question. Alright, nicknames. How did y'all get your nicknames?
It's a contraction of my middle name. But it came from family. I don't know which question you're asking. Like, how did it mechanically come apart or who did it
Yeah,
come
like
from?
who just randomly started calling you that? How
Oh,
did
my family started calling me that.
Are you asking like a general too though? Like how do most people get their nicknames? Or you asking me the question?
Us specifically.
Yeah, you guys specifically. How'd you guys?
I say you do that, but then make it more like broader too. Like how do people usually get their nicknames?
I
Type
mean,
shit.
most nicknames you don't come up with yourself.
A good nickname you're not supposed to come up with yourself.
And what's some of the shitty? Like, what nickname would you be really mad?
Poopy.
Yeah,
Barf.
yeah, man. Like, I feel like
Stink.
Yeah.
I feel like white boys in the '90s like that fucking name. Like, yeah, my name's Barf, bruh.
Stinker.
Yeah, it's me, Stinker. Yeah, bruh.
Shout out to the hood niggas too.
Yeah, we do.
I
I
said
know
everything
barf, I
I
know a stink.
everything I just named was the hood nigga.
I mean, I call one of my nephews Stink.
Box head was different when it first came out. It's like,
B.O. was worse though.
yeah.
B.O.
Body odor.
Well, that's B.O. Now, does this count? Because I remember I grew up with a guy named Seymour. That nigga from then on out.
Yeah,
This nigga was
Seymour
Seymour
Hoes,
Butts.
dude. Seymour Hoes. Yeah, I thought.
This nigga became Seymour Butts and was never called anything else.
I thought you could play that one off and make that too fly if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If you was a fly nigga, you could.
He wasn't.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, some things are
Doable. I play it.
or doable if your swagger is up to snuff. No, I'm saying like if you got the swagger to pull it off.
Also, we were like 8 years old, bro.
Or also if the
That was like a death sentence.
or also if the homies like you got a good friend that know how to like, nigga, you ain't talking about my nigga fucking Seymour Hoes, nigga.
Yeah.
Someone that's gonna give you that confidence to be like, I am Seymour Hoes, nigga. I'm big in these hoes. I see more of them bitches.
See more to you.
I see more dollars.
Actually,
too,
not
nigga.
make sense because there was a
Sometimes you gotta take advantage. You gotta take control of your narrative.
the guy they call Punani, but they wasn't calling Punani because he got pussy. They call him Punani because he was pussy.
Because he is pussy.
And then somehow this nigga became the biggest fucking player in the fucking school. Everybody knew Johnny Punani.
I love it.
Everybody knew Johnny Punani. All the bitches wanted to fuck Johnny Punani, and his name originated from people calling him pussy.
I mean,
That's changing your narrative.
there's also certain niggas that just they don't even get creative with it. They just want to clown you so bad that your name would just be something so straight to the point. Like there was a nigga, I ain't gonna say it. I mean, I can say fuck it. My homie Chris Gill, they used to call nigga the pussy eater.
Yeah.
No, trying to sneak
Yeah.
it.
No,
No,
none of the niggas
He was
in the
known for
world.
that because he ate pussy.
Bitches do it too. Matter of fact, prison is full of bitches that do it.
Yeah.
So,
But he
like that was
embraced
back.
it, and
That shows you how different the world was back then. Like, supposedly he was eating pussy in fucking in gym class in front of niggas. Niggas hurt him. It's like that was like you get clowned forever for that. Like, and like if you're not in a grown up world in a grown up mind, you look at it like nigga, that was kind of player, not player because who the bitch was. That's the only thing that wasn't player about it, because she was a smut. You ain't supposed to be eating that. You ain't supposed to be eating that bitch. We're not smut shaming, but
see what it came to was I think he became like the head nigga.
yeah,
Like the way there was the head bitch.
This nigga became the head.
The head nigga. So he was a John. He was a John. He became a John. He was the head John.
Became a
But
fucking
for
head.
females.
like when the bitches sit around like, damn, I want some head right now. Like, call that nigga Chris.
So what's such and such doing? Oh, all right.
Chill, bro.
Hey, in hindsight, in the grand scheme of things, he probably ended up smashing a lot of chicks off of that.
Chris got pussy. That was my homies. That's what I'm saying. I can speak for you, Chris. You guy, you my guy.
Became the head nigga. I'm weak.
But that's what I'm saying. It's so real. He would admit to that shit. Like,
But that was the change in your narrative. He changed his narrative, though. That's it.
it was crippling.
He changed his narrative. He went from being, oh, that's the nigga that just out here eating bitches pussy to, oh,
I ain't gonna say that part, man. Something else happened to that.
we're not going to talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. I forgot about that part.
But it's about changing your narrative.
Yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. Like, why'd you ask about the nickname thing?
No, just something.
I feel like I said, like you said, a nickname has to be given to you by somebody. It's also different from. I've been learning a lot. Listen to the dude that talked about the dude that killed Nipsey. I think I said this on the last podcast, but that's gonna be out soon, I promise. But he's Little Shitty, and the nigga that killed Eric, the nigga that killed Nipsey is Baby Shitty. So like in gangs, they use it as some you my little man.
Somebody, yeah.
So you like I'm under somebody like Junior. Like, that's my Junior type shirt. Number 2.
Does it keep going down?
I don't think so.
What's after baby?
Little shitty, baby shitty,
What's after that?
Toddler
fetus shitty,
Those
Fetus
toddler
shitty.
is before baby.
fetus shitty,
Shitty. Itty bitty shitty.
semen shitty,
Constipation
Constipation.
my seed shitty.
This nigga.
That's my seed shitty.
in my stomach. Bubbling, bubble guts.
What's that, bubble guts?
Definitely bubble guts.
What's that, Taco Bell burrito?
Chill. That's more than bubble guts.
That's also too. I feel like, man, like big shout out to the West Coast. I give them respect for that too. And it might be like that same place over here, but I feel like the West Coast, your nickname really means something a lot more over that bitch too. Especially if there's a gang tied to it. Like they ain't gonna give you fucking Shotty or one of them real like knockout or one punch or motherfucking this whatever because you know what I mean. You a cool nigga. You roll good blunts.
Yeah, your name won't be like Booger.
Like it's crazy.
No, this nigga's name is Booger because he was fighting. He was fighting this nigga, and he was so mad. This nigga had snot bubbles, and he was knocking this nigga out. It was some crazy shit.
I know our algorithm is different, so I probably didn't see this, but like, boom, there's a dude named Tiny Draws. Right? What the hell's that? But
Tiny Draws?
Tiny Draws. Supposedly, he knocked out Whack 100. Story came out. Whack got on, I think Instagram Live, showed his whole face, flipped his lips inside out, all type of shit to prove he didn't get knocked out. But somebody supposedly put hands on that man, and the nigga's name was Tiny Draws.
Tiny Draws.
So I have so many questions how you got that nickname. 'Cause I don't feel like there's any way you get that nickname that's not disrespectful.
Yo,
Yeah, I can't see the fly where you got Tiny
this
Draws.
nigga put on his little brother's fucking boxers.
And he
bruh.
was that nigga. Well, I'm saying, like, was it cool? There's no way that story's cool that you got Tiny Draws.
So, in order to impress the chicks, right, and show my print more, I wear tiny drawers. So that I look bigger by
I'm so
comparison.
dedicated to this life that I'm ready to have no children. And I'm cutting off the circulations to
And I
my
wear
balls.
tiny drawers.
So I wear tiny drawers.
Like,
I'm about that life. Gang, gang.
my thing is small draws to cut off circulation, right?
Tiny drawers to kill you.
What?
Tiny drawers, bro.
Well, look, since we're talking about nicknames and gangs that just kind of got thrown in the mix, the weirdest gang nickname I've ever heard was Bloody Mattress. And that was because
And they kill you in your sleep?
No, because that would be great. That would be great. But it was because he fucked virgins.
Yes.
So he fucked the virgin, and then the mattress was bloody, so he became Bloody Mattress. But that would have been perfect. Because they can kill you in your sleep.
Nigga. I want my shit to be Voodoo Rangers or some shit. I want my shit to be like, yo, don't fuck with that. That's voodoo, bro.
Why? Because he drinks bad food Rangers.
Oh, wait, what?
They're
Nigga? I thought it's because he killed you in some crazy voodoo way. Nah.
I need my shit to be some motherfucking straight to the point shit. Like,
Kill. My name is Kill.
like good night.
Night.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, don't fuck with that nigga.
also,
That's murder. Nah, but then
Like,
Nigga, I know a couple of murders.
there's always a murder in every hood.
Yeah, I know a couple of murders.
That's another good question. What's the most popular hood nickname? There's birds, bugs, like
I feel like there's a lot of boogie.
bug boogie, all those variations.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't think of that right now. There's Shotty's not.
I don't think Shorty's a thing anymore.
Right.
Shout out
Maybe
to
in
my
LA.
Mexican Shorty.
Maybe out.
LA, I can think of a whole bunch of different. There's a whole different.
LA,
I'm talking
yeah.
about Universal though. Like,
Yeah. Oh, no.
That's it, Lil Murder. There you go.
it's really just murder, bugs.
Not for
Hey,
nothing.
nigga, anything with big.
Now,
There's a lot of Shawnees. Because there's Keishawns, LaShawns, Vashawns, Dashawns, da-da-da-da.
Keys.
So you get a lot of Shawnees. Yeah, you
With
got like
these-
Keys, little Meech.
but with these younger kids, they're also
Michi.
they switched the game up because all their shits is basketball players and numbers and there's what I mean. There's twins now. Twins is another one.
There's a nigga named NBA Youngboy, and I swear to God, I thought it was fucking from basketball.
Never broke again.
Nigga, everyone got a fucking damn, what the fuck? D thing or a C thing. Everybody got a thing in their crew. Everybody got a fucking a little 23 or a fucking a Rose or a Rondo.
Everybody's got somebody in their crews named after the block that they from.
Yeah.
Who reps the block the hardest and shit like that.
I'm really drawing a blank right now. But yeah, after the young niggas switched it up. I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit be wavy, but some of that shit be Like I said, like I can't.
Elon Musk was from the hood.
Oh, shout out Elon Musk.
Elon Musk skipped out on that Twitter deal.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Elon. He about to have twins again on his side bitch with his side bitch.
Yee!
Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. If I was a billionaire,
Nigga, I know how many kids I would have if I had $1 billion.
And they said something that Nick Cannon reached out to him to give him some advice. You know?
yo, if I was, and I'm a billionaire, so I'll really walk up to Shorty like, yo,
I got $1 billion.
fuck this up. I dare you.
I got $1 billion.
I got $1 billion. Fuck this
I'll
up.
make you disappear.
No, for real, I'll make you.
I can make you disappear.
So I suggest cooperating and be a good baby mom. Otherwise,
I'd be like, man, how's life for you?
Cooperate. We could operate.
you can
Save
do
and
you
attack.
can do shit comfortably.
How's life, bitch? You
Oh, you
this?
want half of my money? I bet. I'm surprised this nigga didn't kill his wife.
I got
His
enough.
ex-wife.
Bezos?
Bezos, yeah.
Nah.
You got it, nigga.
Nah.
He got it.
We still print. We still
He
print.
made that money back.
We still
That's,
printing, dog.
but maybe that's what he was thinking.
Nigga, and today is Prime Day. He's got
Still
it.
printing money,
But does
bro.
she get any cuts off of?
Like the future endeavors.
I don't think
That
so.
I don't
If she
know.
does, I'm killing you.
If she does, she probably gets a
I
small
doubt it. 'Cause
percentage.
she got a lump sum already. She got a big lump sum.
She jumped on the list. Of
It
her
wasn't like
son.
100. It was like 100 bill, right?
Yeah, like 106, some shit like
Bruh.
that.
Yo, you got 106 because you put fucking DVDs in the DVD player
Yes.
and gave my kid Cheerios.
Because I made you a sandwich when you wanted a sandwich.
God damn.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Shout out to the nigga that said it, and shout out to the nigga who was talking about, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
No, you're right. Yes, I was. I made you a sandwich when you was hungry. You was up at 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
man.
She gave him a little head. You know what I'm saying? Where he was stressed
You
out.
also gave me headaches. That's why we're getting
Oh, I
divorced.
definitely give you the headache, but you gave me headaches. Now I'm saying, once you make that first $1 billion, we had to start fucking everybody.
That's how they-
Not
bitch, I made a
everybody.
billion. Yo,
All
man.
right, so cool. Keep fucking everybody. I just want my money. Bye.
How
Peace
about I
out.
make you disappear? I got a bill. Yo, I don't
That's
think
what
you
he
say I
should-
got a bill.
That's what he shouldn't.
Yo, bitch.
Hey, yo, bitch.
Like, imagine he's the most cordial man in the world. He talk nice as hell,
Nigga.
baby, blah, blah. As soon as she asks for half that money, hey, yo, bitch.
Try to make somebody disappear in their fucking town you're not too used to.
Bitch, you be Ozark in real life. All right?
And where you say you wanted to go to Nova Scotia? Cool. You got to eat my narwhal on that bitch.
I watch too much Dateline, man. You got all that money, you kill your bitch, man. They gotta find out somehow. You already starting off behind the 8 ball. They know you did it, so let's just start off at that point. They know you did it.
He's part of Illuminati, bro. Make this shit disappear.
You know what? That's how you know Illuminati ain't that real. Because if it was, you know how these niggas should have been disappeared a long time ago.
Like what? Nah, Illuminati didn't care about that shit.
Okay, his wife, nigga, why she still get to be rich?
Because he plans on killing her later on.
That's also the thing too. I don't know how this became how to get away with murder, but I would definitely be doing my long game shit. Like, oh, you got it.
Alright, bitch. You gonna get half my money.
You got it. You
10 years from now, you gonna be dead.
You got no time. You better
Then they won't
enjoy
suspect
that
me
shit.
at this point because I already gave you half my money.
Nigga, you better enjoy it while you can.
Alright.
I'm coming for that ass.
It's a long game, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this money back. I don't even care about the money. It's the principle. I gotta kill you.
Principality smoking.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but the bitches, man, like start off with Juanita. Juanita hit up Mike for that bread.
Hey, once she got it, let her know what's possible.
I
A
forgot-
word? I
yeah,
can just
she-
ask?
That's
You
what.
give it
listen,
to me?
That's why. Listen, man. R.I.P. my nigga Kobe, dog. Once he realized he was in Colorado, he was fucking up. He made a life decision. He's like, man, listen,
Niggas is biggest
I
rock.
know
This-
we're already married, but here's another ring.
this ring cost about $2 million. She want to take half of my money. That's a lot more than $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
She almost divorced him again afterwards.
He's like, I'm done, bitch. I'm done. I don't know how to cheat the right way. My bitches ain't like LeBron's bitches. LeBron got the crazy NDA on his side chick.
Yeah,
Cause
that's 'cause Kobe's a weirdo.
we're not gonna. I know. Don't watch RP to go. Watch him out.
He's the GOAT. He's my
But
favorite player all the
I
time.
can
but we
see-
can,
I
we
can
tell
see
that
Kobe.
nigga cared about basketball way more
Yeah, I
than
can
he
see.
did about pussy.
I can see Kobe going for the lane, bitch. Like, bro, go for the bitch that's popping shit and slide, bro. But I feel like LeBron.
Nah, I could dominate her.
I feel
Bro,
like-
what you talking about?
You
This
dominate all of
This
them.
not basketball. Nah, her, I could dominate her. I could tell she weak.
I feel like-
Okay, nigga.
I
What?
feel like LeBron like goes for whatever he wants, the top notch bitches, whatever. But he got the crazy NDA, like I said. Hey,
Yeah.
he got something that he's like some niggas be like, give me your phone. Nah, he got something in his room that he's gonna make sure your phone. Like, as soon as you walk into your room, the phone just stops working.
No,
So, like,
Who got the
camera,
best?
no-
Yeah.
Who got the best NDAs? I think Idris Elba probably got one of the
Nah,
best.
you ain't fuck with LeBron's.
Huh?
Not even his elbow.
You ain't fuck with LeBron's NDAs.
LeBron probably got it. I would say. Will
You see
Smith
all these
got
niggas.
it.
You see all these
Will
niggas
Smith
fuck up.
definitely got it.
Remember how bad Tiger fucked up, nigga? That's a sign for the top echelon of niggas.
Yeah, that.
That's
yeah,
the sign, right there was like the
Because white
sign.
people
Yeah,
love
that's the
them.
benchmark right there. Like,
White people loved him.
That's like, yo, bro, you see what can happen, right?
No, this Negro's not that bad.
Tighten up your NDA game, bro. Tighten up your fucking. Come on, like LeBron might be the greatest dude in the world, but we're not gonna act like he ain't get no side pussy in motherfucking 30 years, 20 years he's been with Savannah, bro. Come on.
Even though she
She's like, yeah, she alright. She pretty.
she more
Shawnee-
than alright.
Shawnee's bad
Fat.
too.
She fine.
Shawnee O'Neal's bad too.
Yeah.
Still.
All them chicks were basketball wives before they got
Shaq
divorced.
went
with
fuck Gloria. That's the crazy thing. He fucked Gloria and motherfucking.
Oops.
Then I'm talking about.
Hoops, bro.
He fucked Gilbert Arenas' baby mom and Matt Barnes' baby mom.
Oh,
that-
Shaq, you wild,
That,
bro.
but that's how you. But that was before they was fucking with him. Bro. That's why he
Oh.
married to Shawnee though. That's
this
why when the
nigga-
show first started, they didn't know there was gonna be some.
Yo, if
beef.
I'm a basketball player and you already fuck Shaq, how am I wifing you up?
You gotta think, man. That basketball wife, there was so much turmoil and shit going on. Gilbert was wilding on his bitch. Gilbert kicked her out. She trying to sue this nigga. Gilbert is the smartest
Yeah.
nigga in the world. Like, he manipulated his way to get a crazy
Keep all this-
contract.
yeah.
And he made sure, even with the gun shit, he made sure you're not taking my money back, bro. He a nigga from the hood that shit they should never gave money. But now that y'all did,
He's actually not from the hood.
yeah, that's the funny
That's what it
thing.
is.
That's crazy. He's actually from a nice ass
And
neighborhood.
that's why he knew he had one of his friends think in his ear like,
Now
yo,
he has
bro,
pops. His mom left him with his
yo,
pops.
yo, my nigga, don't do that. You're wilding right now.
When he talk about his childhood, like, yeah, I played with all the white kids. I was fucking them up.
He didn't even seem like he was rich. So it wasn't up, but he wasn't fucked over. He wasn't bad. He was in a good house, but his mom left him at first. His mom left him was not gonna take care of him, and his pops they called his dad. And it was he's like, I'm coming. His dad came down. They were living in Florida. Then he went to California. But Gilbert always had that cocky ass attitude. Like, even the shit that happened with Javarius Critch, free that nigga. But
Yo, what did he get caught up with?
he killed somebody.
Oh, damn.
But supposedly he didn't do it. They're trying to get him out. Somehow it's connected to the YSL shit.
Oh, the shit that's going on now?
One of the dudes was involved in that situation. I think they might say that one of the YSL dudes was supposed to be the one that actually shot him.
Yo, man, fuck social media. Huh? Fuck social media and the fucking shit they be saying about niggas, bro. Because I saw some shit that said Gunna was fingered to death in jail.
Come on, man.
Like, come on, my nigga. That's fucked
Finger
up.
to death.
Nah,
It's kind of funny, but still.
It's funny as hell, but
In
it's
real
fucked
news,
up.
they said a nurse tried to sneak weed and cocaine in there for him.
I
Man.
think we talked about that.
Did he? I don't think so. I think that shit happened within this week.
Oh, okay.
Both weed and cocaine, man.
Yeah, so I was like, first of all, like
How did they know it was his?
that's what who says that? Was it Seti? I think Sean Seti. I think Seti asked that.
Said he asked that. I know Joe asked that.
I think about the way they framed it. Like, why did they just say she was trying to sneak in drugs?
Did she snitch?
Exactly.
No, they said she took off. They said she came in there. They was like, "Let me search your bag." She dropped the bag, took off, and ran. They probably caught her, but still, when she said they forgot her, they were like, she might, I guess, but
How you gonna run from a fucking prison? Yo,
I guess you thinking like the same thing with Joel's, nigga. Like they caught you with the gun. You running ain't gonna do shit, but prolong what's gonna
yeah,
happen.
man. You in the airport, bro.
So you want to go home and smoke a blunt, or you just want to go to jail now? I mean,
I ain't gonna
everyone.
lie,
Everyone's going to smoke a blunt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie.
Keep it funky with you.
If I escape, I'm like, I know these niggas already
Yeah, there's
catch
just-
me. I'm just gonna go home and
There's no way you can finesse this and not get your, you know what I mean, what God got for you. I mean, that's
I
not
might
calling
turn
that God.
myself in.
What the law got for you. Fuck that. I ain't calling that God.
just high as hell.
Yo, I need some.
Yeah, I know those, y'all know who I am. Just
I need the shrooms. I need the acid. I need all that.
How long am I about to be here for? Because
God damn, hold on. Let me take one more hit. I'm gonna go back to the car real quick.
like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like I said, if you can finesse it, then we can finesse it. But niggas, like your bag, your ID in it, your everything connected to you, gun. It's like,
Yeah, I'm smoking that blunt.
What is jail for 200 hours?
Like, I might actually do some acid or some shit, bro. Let me get that mind altering shit. Fuck you.
But hey, he's over with now. He did his time. Definitely top 3 dumbest shit rappers ever done.
Yeah.
We could make a list of that probably. Top 10 dumb things rappers ever done.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen the fucking the shit with Orlando Brown talking about Bow Wow.
Got some good pussy.
Yeah.
He said what?
Yeah, he said Bow Wow got some good pussy. All right, first of all, shoot some bell.
Is that old or not?
I think it's
Shad,
new.
bro.
Let's not shoot bell first. First of all, Elena, watch your mouth. We shot you up. We want you to, you know what I mean? Want you to get your life back together. But we support Bow Wow over here. You about to play it?
Yeah, hold on.
When's the last time you watched 106 in Park?
Last time it was hot
What's the weather? What's the weather today, y'all?
when Little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
Now, all right. Let's say this. Maybe he's saying that he like has gotten some badass. That's all. That's
Nah,
all.
man. He said,
Only thing I could.
He got some.
Here's the only bill I can shoot the nigga. The fact that people call Lil Bow Wow and Lil Mama the same person.
you think he's confusing little mama?
That's the
Nah.
only
You
thing.
think,
That's
or you
the
think
only bail I can shoot this man. Other than
or is
that,
he calling him you look like little mama?
bitch.
No, I'm
And I
telling
fuck
you.
little mama.
I think he's trying to say like his list is good. Like he fucked some badass pussies. Like that's he's consumed. I think that's what he's trying to say.
About Lil Bow Wow's
Nah,
name.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you exactly what it is.
You missed a few words in that sentence, then, bro.
I'm
Like,
gonna
you gotta
tell
watch how
you.
you say things.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is and what he meant. This nigga's high. That's just it. This nigga's high and he was talking straight nonsense. He probably fucking was confused by the question and he had to remember who Lil Bow Wow is. And in his mind, he's like, yeah, nah, I'm Lil Bow Wow. Got some bomb ass pussy.
I fucked that bitch.
Like, and then he remembered, he was like, oh, nah, Lil Bow Wow. Oh, shit.
It's a dude.
Appreciate it.
Oh no. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I did.
Nigga was high as shit.
I didn't fuck her for the.
For the record, I didn't fuck Lil Bow Wow. Me and her never had no relations. Like, that's a whole nigga, bro.
I never gave it a blah, 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 blah.
Look, when he was talking about how he fucked Raven, was that like a big flex if he did? I don't think that's that big of a flex.
Not even at the time, bro.
Okay. I'm just gonna play that nigga, Advocate, not even Devil.
Disney's Advocate.
That was my first crush.
Raven, really?
Raven, bro. Raven made me understand that girls didn't have cooties. I was like 6 years old.
I think mine was Topanga.
Topanga had those bags under her eyes, but she had them nunkers, though. Topanga had
I'm trying to think of who my first
them
crush was.
gazongas, but it was definitely... I like Raven Simone when we was the same age and she was on the Cosby Show. Type of shit. Like, as a kid, I like Raven Simone. Like, oh, shit, she cute.
I don't know if I ever liked Topanga, to be honest.
What? You big ass that is...
That's definitely a big ass.
I know Angela never really did it for me, the black girl who was on the show.
Especially the way Sean was thirsty over her. You
Yeah.
can tell that nigga got some black pussy in
Yeah,
the
Sean. She definitely turned Sean out.
That nigga was open after the black pussy.
Sean's whole storyline changed after that.
That nigga was doing motherfucker. He got cocoa butter down in his crib. That nigga got all type of motherfucking herbs. Deep down, he already trying to find out he get some drugs, but he don't think Angela would approve. He already live in a trailer park. We can do a full breakdown of Boy Meets World, man.
You ever watch The Girl Meet World?
Horrible.
I haven't tried.
That's not as good as the Raven comeback. The Raven comeback was doable.
Horrible. You watch that shit, nigga?
Nah, I think it was doable.
Nah, you watch it, bro. Come on.
You watch it?
You watch it, bro.
You said already watch it. I thought it was,
Because I'm saying you was watching with your niece, my nigga. It's cool.
nah, I thought it was doable. The premise seems doable.
This nigga.
You know what, don't? Because
You
Raven
look forward to.
Raven is my age. She's 35 years old. She's supposed to have kids in high school. God damn, baby.
Hey.
Hey, yo. But y'all fired, what was it, the
Maybe it
girl?
was Orlando's kid.
Y'all fired Vanessa Hudgens for sending some nudes?
Oh, yeah. With
Raven
a little
had a-
ass titty.
She got a whole family, a whole
Didn't they
broken
say that?
family.
Didn't they say what's the name? Snitched on her?
Zac Efron?
Yeah,
Drake and Josh.
Oh, Josh Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, was
What's his
Drake
new?
Bell?
What's his new Mexican name? He got a Mexican name now.
No, he don't.
He do. It's like
You talking about Drake or the fat nigga? Yo, that nigga look weird now that he's skinny, bro.
Because he was like, that nigga had to be on drugs, bro.
Whoa.
That nigga looked crazy, bro.
Man, like, he had this on his neck constantly.
He lost the wrong type of weight.
Yeah, man.
That's cocaine weight loss.
Fuck, I mean, probably. You ever see that movie with also fucking what's
his
Thor?
name? Josiah or something?
With Thor,
Chris
Red Dawn or
Hemsworth?
some shit. Chris Hemsworth, yeah. Where like it's like Korea takes over the U.S.
Damn. See, I hate like
Him
this. I
and
gotta look
Chris
up.
Hemsworth.
What Josh's
Oh, yeah,
Spanish name is. Chris Hemsworth and
What's his real name? Though?
And
Josh.
Josh Bell.
what's it called?
Red Dawn or some shit like that.
Oh, nope.
Bruh,
I'm Gucci on
this
that.
nigga's acting was. Yo, and he was like the main action guy, bruh.
Oh man, wait. So you trying to tell me that Josh from Drake and Josh is Charlie Sheen now, nigga? Because you know Charlie Sheen, whenever he won the Latin American Award, he's Carlos Estevez. You know him and Emilio are brothers.
Is Josh the founder? Josh is the.
Josh is the fat one.
No, I'm talking about Drake. I'm talking about the skinny
Drake
one.
Bell.
Well, then he got a Spanish name. Damn.
Lord.
Drake.
Drake?
This nigga look at Drake. I'm the original nigga.
I was the
You-
first Drake, nigga.
Yo, you Aubrey, right? You Aubrey, right?
Yeah, that's your middle name. I'm first name Drake.
Yeah. Everybody know my song.
It was one song, but everybody knows it.
Yeah. And it was his theme song.
That nigga was Spider-Man though. On Spectacular Spider-Man.
Was he really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Drake, was
I
you
think,
ever
I think he
superhero?
did. I think he did a couple of Spider-Man.
Which superhero does Drake voice?
Aubrey Graham.
I
That's
want it
what
to be
is.
somebody
It's-
that doesn't
no,
make sense.
It's Drake Campana.
What? Is Kim Pound me and Bell?
Nah, it's actually your last name. It's actually Mexican.
Campana?
I gotta slide. Drake Campana.
Yeah.
Drake Campana.
Last question. Do you feel a way about his entire culture appropriating with his new Mexican song? I think it's called Ay Caramba.
Who?
I don't know if that matters to you because you're Dominican, you're not Mexican.
Who?
Tiger. He got a new song out called Ay Caramba.
No, because Tiger just wants Spanish bitches to shake their ass. That's what Tiger does. He makes ass shake.
He got the Mexican community up in the shambles right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Then shut up and shake your ass.
God damn.
All right,
Like I
guys.
said, I don't know
I hope somebody's recording this.
The recording session.